Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. We are back for some oxygen not included. It's been a little while since we played this in the channel, and I've been in the mood to play a bit of a challenge mode on it. So the goal for today is to try to get all the achievements in the game. Obviously this won't happen on a single stream, but let's see how we go. Let's just switch into the game. Okay. Yep. That. Let's fix the game audio as well. Perfect. Hello, Daniel. Hello, one. How's everyone today? We'll go with classic because Space Out will be even more of a challenge for all of the achievements. Let's get some interesting randomization. Ooh, metal rich and volcanic activity. That looks fun. Excellent, good to hear. Also, we're going to put hunger up into ravenous, durability into threadbare, stress through the roof. This is morale and radiation. Pretty much everything on very hard. And let's see if we can manage this chaos. I foresee a lot of dead dupes, but I'll do my best to keep them alive as much as possible. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. So I definitely want a digger, a researcher, because research will be important. And I think I'll go with a builder. Hmm. So increase construction and increase digging. That's actually quite good. Bathroom use speed minus 50%. That's a bit unfortunate. Uh, let's try to find something a little better. Digging and gourmet. Since we'll be pressed against time, I kind of want a very specific type of dukes to start with. Okay, so digging and machinery, that's a nice combo. Allergic to fluorescent, that's fine. And they are a binge eater. This will help with one of the achievements. Researcher, research and medicine, research and gourmet. Give me a nice combo. Research and hard digging. That can work, but decrease athletics. -5, that's a lot. 8 in germ resistance, decrease the core. Research and supplying. Tiding speed and carry capacity. Decrease husbandry. I don't plan on using them for husbandry. Yeah, let's go with this. And let's get a nice builder. Building and supplying. Cleaning speed. No, this is a supplier, so I don't want another supplier. Ooh. 10 construction and increase machinery. That is good. That is very good because she can become a mechatronic engineer later. And decrease science, that's fine. We don't worry too much about that. Name the colony. Well, it will have to be Catalan. Let's see what kind of map we got. Alert. The asteroid we call home has collided with an anomalous planet, decimating our colony. Rebuilding it is of utmost importance. I've detected a new cluster of material-rich planetoids in nearby space. If I can guide the duplicants through the perils of space travel, we could build a colony even bigger and better than before. Okay. Let's pause and see what we have around. So we have some gold, water, polluted oxygen, all which we're not going to use. Granite, more water. Okay, this is not a very bad start. We don't have anything dangerous near us immediately. Okay, that's a pretty decent start. We start with high stress because... What is their problem? Ah, just the penalty from existing. Oh boy, this will be fun. Okay. Now, I will not set any priorities yet, but I do want to change their schedule. They don't need 3 hours of sleep. They only need 2. That's that. Let's go dig and get some resources. Clear this stuff up. So I definitely want a ladder going down here to start getting some water and probably make the bedrooms and the outhouse over here. Let's increase the speed a little bit. Okay, so we have the outhouses and the wash basin. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do this one. We'll go down on this tile. Yep, that's the right height, because we want every room to be 4 high, including the ceiling. I want a door over here. I want to close that. 1, 2, 3 beds. Let's go with 1, 2, 3 basins. 1, 2, 3 outhouses, and I'll expand to 4 when we have another dupe. So the first room is ready, plus 1 morale. And we want a door over here. And we want to close this. I'm not digging everything immediately, because I'm rushing to get the necessities up. Want a pitcher pump right about here. And let's build that on a higher priority. I only want you to use it when you're coming out of the toilet. So this way. Okay. So while they're working on that, let's have a look at the actual achievements. We need to have a bit of a plan. So reach cycle 100. That's fine. Launch the first rocket. There is no time limit on this. I'm looking for the ones that have a time limit or a special condition. So, here is the first one. We have 100 cycles to eat 400,000 kilocalories of critter meat. This is probably the most difficult one to achieve. And then we have the locavore with no time limit. where without having any farming plants, to eat 400,000 calories of food. The good thing is for this, it doesn't count if we eat things we find on the map. So that's good. And then we have generate 2400,000 kilojoules of power without using coal, natural gas, petrol, or wood. So we will need to utilize, what are they called? Electrolyzers and hydrogen for power. Besides that, one toilet for every dupe. I think those are the only ones that are time dependent or have any sort of other special. Yes. All the rest we can do whenever. Good. So a lot of them will happen as we play the game. Just wanted to be mindful of the other ones. Expand that a little bit. Let's start replacing this now that we have the room and the time. Do these ones first. So we're looking at 1 morale, and how much will the latrine give us? Another 1. So that will be 2. And we're 3/4 of the first cycle. That's some good progress. Now, what else do I want to do? So I want to replace those tiles. How much is that? That will be 16. So I want to go down here, dig that. Actually put a ladder there. Replace that with actual tiles in a little bit. So we're gonna put a generator, a battery. Need more metal ore. Okay, so that's good. And we haven't run over the size limit. We don't need to worry about germs just yet. So we have 16,000 kilocalories. And the first day is over. So what are the problems at the moment? Low oxygen, soggy feet. Okay. Their stamina is okay. That's just the high difficulty modifier. They're inhaling 100 grams per person. And how much are they eating? Calories, there they are. They eat 2,000 a day. So that is barely enough for a couple days. Things will get grim very quickly, I think. Okay, now that they are going to sleep, time to set priorities. You will have the highest priority in digging, and you have a little bit of machinery, so it'll give you operating as a secondary. You have very high construction, so that will be your highest, and you have a little bit of machinery, so we'll just leave it as secondary priority. I do not want any of you doing research besides this guy, since Joshua, that's his primary thing, and he has a good amount of strength. Strength helps with cleaning, supplying, and storing. So we are going to give him a secondary of supply and storing, and everything else will be a low priority. I don't want any of them to do ranching, not that we can at the moment, but still. Support, attacking. I do not want them to do attacking besides Askan, who will be doing the attacking when necessary. And I want them to base their task based on proximity. That should help so they don't have to go around too far to take care of things. What's their morale? So 3, 4, 3. Pretty good. That's a pretty decent first day. And as I said, one of them almost got trapped. That's the joy of oxygen not included. Things are fine until they are not fine. So I can take care of this mark, so this will be only a single one. So I can actually get all of them. Do I want a park? Oh, hello. Natural gas geyser. We cannot use natural gas for the achievement. I'm pretty sure that's what I said earlier. We got the first one, bend and buff. Where was it? No natural gas, no. What else do we have over here? Hot tub. We have some uranium, lead, polluted water. Ideally, I want to combine those 3 little water tanks into one. And I want to find a pacu, the little fish. Okay, so do I have enough to connect you? Yes, I do. And I need more metal. Where is some metal? So there's some up here. There is a bunch of it here. There's a tiny bit here and a little bit here. Okay. So we want to extend the ladder all the way up here. One, two, three, four. Let's do this so they can reach all of that. We want to dig this. And we want to take care of that as well, so we can get the necessary metals. Actually, I don't even need all of them. I can go with one every other, since the dupes can actually jump in between tiles. Okay, let's dig that and that. And I should probably increase the digging priority on this stuff over here. Let's replace that. 12,000 food, which is enough only for 2 days, barely. We have 1.3 cycles until we get the next sprint, which means we might get another dupe. Let's prepare another bed. Can we reach that stuff down there? No. So just gonna put those 2 so they can go to the bottom and pick up the items. Now for resources, what do I want to keep an eye on? Sand is not relevant yet. Copper ore is. Algae definitely is. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on those 2. Because if we run out, things will get very messy very fast. That's a very good amount. I want a research station over here. Let's connect you up here. We'll increase this to priority 6. So dupes will prioritize using the generator before doing other miscellaneous tasks. And we also need an oxygen diffuser. So oxygen only goes up. Well, it can go down as well, but not as easy. There are other gases that take priority. So let's create that as well. Let's see, gases. Okay, so we have oxygen here and it's breathable. Yes, down here it's a little low, but that should be okay. And if we get really desperate, we can release this oxygen over here. I'll mark all of this for deconstruction as well. Whenever they get to it, there is no rush. And of course, we want this as well. Oh, hello, Sebastian. You forgot about me? Oh, come on. This will be interesting. Everything is on very hard. So they are very hungry and very angry. Recharge when the battery is at 35%. And time for research. What do I want to do first? Bigger batteries will help. I cannot use those. Ah. Bad colleague. The grill will be extremely handy. So we're gonna go for this. Let's start with that. Yes. Yep. So that's a masher, which will need power as well. I can place it here. The light will barely touch it. Yeah, it will be a while before I can use the grill. So let's go with that. So what's the power drain? This needs 60, 120, and how much do you need? 240. That's okay. That is doable. Let's go up. And we have a couple hatches. Nice. Very nice. Make this the highest priority for eating, so they won't go eat the random stuff on the ground. How hot is the area? That's the one thing I haven't checked. Okay. Heat is not that bad, so that's something. And we have natural gas, salt, coalstem, and oil, and another 12 unknown ones. Sunstone, Mars, jungle, tundra, ocean, magma, oily, space, and wasteland radioactive. Ooh, that's a funny planetoid. Oh boy. Ooh, Paku. Now that's what I want. And of course is near slime. So mass bars require dirt and water. Make an infinite amount and go up to priority 7. Turning these things down. I want to harvest that but not remove it. Bristle blossom, this will never grow, so uproot. How are we going on research? Ah, just finished. Good. So the first one is ready. I don't want anything from those yet. I want the grill and then the mess table. How are we going on oxygen? An RX 1600 100. Why do I have... What? Why am I missing water? Because dupes are being silly. Okay. That explains a few things. Auto harvest that as well. Auto harvest, auto harvest. Clear the random stuff. And I want to see dirt. With safety, no one worries about that. 20 seconds until the next printout. Ooh, a cook. That's good. I don't care for the seeds. Yep, I think we're gonna go with Catalina for cooking. And she should be able to learn grilling already, I think. Yes, she can. Perfect. Here's your grilling hat, girl. Priorities. Cooking will be the highest. And I don't want anyone else doing cooking. What will be... tidying can be her secondary. Wait, no, keep that for Joshua. Yep. Her secondary, she's a secondary builder, which I don't care for at the moment, but I do want life support. So she's gonna get life support. She has a bed already, so that's okay. Let's give her one more outhouse and one more sink. Hi, Amber. Let's quickly check the size. So this is 48 tiles. We're okay. Things are progressing. Do I have any food that is decaying? Not yet. There's a little bit of carbon here, but I want to collect the carbon somewhere. Let's have a think about that. So I can move this ratio box. $6,800. Six, eight. So I'll have polluted water soon. What do I want to do with it? So 64 tiles will be up to here. So that's... yeah. So up to here. That. Just to confirm, 63 tiles. That's good. Put a door. The same one. The RX one. Yeah, I got mine last year because the old one decided to not work anymore. Why are you green? What's wrong with you? Food poisoning? Ah, you're fine. Only 7% stress. Ooh, have no power. Okay, that's a problem. I would need a second battery. Let's do a second battery and priority. They're pretty good. Nice. How much was it for? About 800? Oh, yeah. That's a good one as well. Insufficient oxygen because max pressure. So this needs to be pushed down more. Uh, this will flood those ones, which is not a horrible solution. Yeah, let's go down here. Okay. I want your egg. Research complete, and we're going for the other stuff. I will need the electrolyzer very soon. So plumbing will be a priority. Interior decor. I need that to make the mesh hall. Where is the incubators? Okay, they are part of the animal control. So they are a little way away. That's workable. And there is the grill. I'll make the mesh hall up here for now. So the grill can be right here. Break that. How long do you take to grow? You give it 600 mil lice. I can turn the mill lice with water into lice loaf. Quality 0, quality -1. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Research complete. We're going for supercomputer. Yes. Cycle 4. Food looks okay. Stress looks okay. How do I get those Pacus without unleashing the slime? This will be interesting. Hello, Amanda. Good morning. So, must fry. So this will be priority 7 and you will become priority 6. So first convert everything and then make new. That sounds about right. One, two, three, four. Take this down. Those are a single serving. So I want to uproot this. Bristle blossom. Remove that. Yeah, actually remove all of those. That's fine. It's a lot of carbon. No new skills yet. Joshua is green again. Three, four. They will need to have a ceiling. So I can put some lights. No power again. Go up to 55%. That sounds like a very good morning. Food and coffee. Great combo. Bars, they're not going bad. Okay, so the carbon is dropping. Let's do that. Take this down. Want a bottle to dispense things here. Make this into a bit of a tank. Hello. Okay. High priority. Big research complete. Big batteries. Is that what I need next? For this. Sanitation is important, but not that important. Well, you probably needed it. Oh yeah, interior decor. That's what I wanted. And automation. So that's a tile. A ladder going down. That should be big enough. Famous last words. Joshua leveled up. Improve research, of course. House chores never end. Relocate the water pump where? I will agree. Coffee is always very, very important. They can mop that stuff from here, so they will have a bit of water to use. Get rid of that. Still got a bit of time until poison water. Okay. What are you missing? You're missing mass bars. Oh, I can make barbecue. Absolutely. What did I find? Meat. What did I kill? Meat, not meat. I probably drawn a critter. That's okay. Pickled meal is for mill lice. No, thank you. Take this down. So harvesting that is considered farming. Okay, so I cannot disable farming because it will stop them. Start of cycle 5 or 6? No, 6 will start now, right? No, 5 started now. Okay. Now 6 now. Game, you tricked me. So what's the minimum size for a mesh hole? 32 and 12. 12 for a mesh, 32 for a great hole. Well, I do want a great hole. Is that 32? That's plenty of space. Okay. Guys, you can remove this. And since this can be quite big, I want it to reach over here. Cancel that. Replace that. And a door over here, a door over there, and dig everything else. And again, no power. Who leveled up? So you get improved construction. Here is your hut. And you get hard digging. And here is your hut. New water pitcher over there. And deconstruct this. since it's kind of useless at the moment. And I can start bridging down here. There's a bunch of Paku. Who is sick? Food poisoning. That's okay. You'll survive. Still researching. Supercomputer. I don't have a better place for you yet. I actually do. Carbon is down here. I can dig this, go down here, and put a ratio box right here. After I clear all this. Okay. Well, they are necessary for the survival of the colony. Okay, so you are a priority 7. You are allowed all food types, and you will be deconstructed. I can remove this because that's no longer needed. Yes. Joshua, why are you sleeping there, buddy? Who told you to sleep on the floor? Your stamina is high. Food poison takes some of your stamina, and you're also exhausted. That is problematic. There's a bunch of floral sand down here. Let's place that over here, so we can start collecting some stuff. New printable. Give me someone with ranching. No, you won't. I don't really want any of those. I don't want another dupe because things will get out of control. And that's just for small diseases. Well, it's an achievement, so yeah, sure. Give it to me. I'll take it. It's not raw. Have a duplicant eat any cooked meal prepared on an electric grill or gas range. Okay. I just realized the room size was wrong. Perfect. Oops. You become a priority 6. We want the algae to keep going. Bring everything over here. And start mopping. Little dupes are extra busy. They moved the food, they did. So middle ice is losing 13% freshness because of normal atmosphere. Where's the carbon? There's no carbon? What? Oh, it's right next to it. Okay. Come on, dupes, produce more carbon for me. One, two, three. We want a water cooler. One, two, three. So that's enough for 6 dupes. Actually, this will have to go higher. So right here, so right above the cooler, okay? And since you're a general storage, your priority will be 3. So they'll send things everywhere else, and if there is no space, they will take it to you. Also, there's a few things I do not want over here. But we don't have any of those yet. Time for another research. So we have the automation. Perfect. Electrolyzer. Or I will need refined metals. But first, power. Smart batteries. Yes. Let's go all the way to smart batteries. No, this doesn't fit. Oops. Okay, you will have to go here and the battery will go there. Can I get to the jumbo battery without that? Yes, I can. So prepare this over here. Let's increase the priority of some of those tasks. So make that a 7 and get them out of the way. I wonder when they eat, does the priority for ration box override the priority of the mess table? I don't think I ever tested that. Also, my dupes are sneezing like there is no tomorrow. Now use skills, next printable in 2.2 cycles. That's not bad. I expected it to be a lot more. Let's do the battery over here. You go over there. Good morning, Slipper. How are you? Who is stressing? This guy. And that's because of his allergic reaction. these two down. Build this immediately. We finished the original game yesterday. Or the day before. And I'm going to do the DLCs sometime later this week. Just felt like playing a little bit of Oxygen Not Included today. For a bit of a change. There you go, supercomputer. Priority 6. Why is he sneezing so much? Is it the plants? It has to be the plants, right? Well, there's the polluted dirt here, but it shouldn't matter that much. Let's make a box and let's place it here. Build that as a high priority. Summary. Where is Locavor? So we've used 44,000 out of the 400,000. Change the priority of cleaning those to a 6. Take this one out, will give us some meat. Be good if I could see... Oh, did he pick it up already? Yes, he did. Okay, so we're doing the smart batteries. But they require refined metal, so there's no point doing those first. Let's go for this. Missing the core item and maximum size, that's fine. So decor. Let's do a flower pot right here. Put a lamp here and here. For sure. How does it feel having a good graphics card? 25%. The rest are still okay. No dirt yet. Fourteen tons of algae, that's not bad. Okay, now they're eating properly on the mess table. Good. And I want something with high amount of decor. That's the only thing I have. What is your decor value? 31515141. Not too bad. Could be way, way worse. So that's 86 tiles, which is a lot. But it shouldn't matter for the mess hall. Sorry, for the great hall. Okay, so the refined stuff are ready. Electrolyzer, then sanitation, and then ranting. That's the way to go at the moment. Why is no one claiming this? Task 3, Task 4, Task 3. What is that errand? It is considered tidying. So Joshua is meant to do tidying, but he's doing research. Okay, that's fine. He can do research. Cycle 9. Is there anything that says how much meat they give when you kill them? No, it doesn't. Ooh, Thimblereed. Now that is handy. So if I want to go for the fish feeder, it's all the way here. So incubator, fish feeder, and fish release. To redo this room. Oh, it makes a difference, that's for sure. So, where do I want the water tank? I can make it on the side over here. Okay, so you can be the water tank. That should be big enough. They can dig 2 on each side. Okay. So keep that as an entrance. Ladder down, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Cancel, cancel, cancel. and dig everything. And I will need another ladder going down here in the water. Actually, all the way down. Hello, Morb. What are you doing here? Polluted oxygen. Rude. Let's start cleaning this up and make the cleaning a priority 7. Get these things out of the way. Make that an 8, get the water out of there so it will let the carbon go down. And here are the electrolyzers. Much power you need? 240, right? Yes. Oxyfern seed, farming, decorating. I love how he's a professional farmer, but he has he's a planned murderer. Excellent combination. All of you guys are horrible. You have strength, so I can utilize you for tiding, which I think I will. I'll use the decorating at some point. But for now... Improve carrying? Yes. And your priority will be supplying. Supplying all the way up. Tiding secondary and storing secondary. Yes. No decorating for you, no decorating for any of you. No rocketry for any of you. Or doctoring. Time for research again. Did I unlock the little water reservoirs? Water liquid. Reservoir. It's on insulated plumbing. Along with the hydro sensor, so we are going for that. Need to conserve a good amount of power. Heat is still acceptable. Take this down. 25 decor, so that should be good. Yep, so that's a great haul. So they are all quite happy. Besides Devon, who doesn't have a bed. Well, now he does. Take this out. I want to keep this as 3 high or make it a 4 high. I can stay as is for now. So what do you cost? You cost copper ore to make. But I will need the automation stuff as well. So, Rock Crusher. Let's place you. Okay, we have a height problem. Go on this side. Up, 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 up. Where is the new recruit? What is he doing? Storing food? Yep, that's fine, that's good. There's a fair bit of a mess going on. I don't need the kiln. Refined metals for the automation. Yep. And for plumbing, so I want a liquid vent to release water over here. You go up here. You go down all the way. Clear that. Okay. $620 it can take. But it's gonna take another 240, so it will barely handle 1,000. Okay, you go there. No polluted dirt yet. And someone clean this, please. That's a happy face. Is it really going to take him the whole day? Apparently it will. He's done. Okay, back to 6. Okay, so that's the regular water. I will need to drain this one as well into this. So this will be another liquid. And you will follow the same path. And you will connect there. I'm not going to use both at the same time, so that's fine. What? Why are you starving? We have food. Oops, you're being weird. Okay, that's better. We stop with the normal atmosphere. And I should probably tell them to stop eating the nutrient bar and only eat the mush fry. Yes. You're not old enough for me to kill. You are 82. So did you lay an egg yet? Yes, you did. Okay, your food. How old are you? 11. Nope, you get to leave. For now. Research complete. Just to make sure we haven't messed up any of the achievements. Nope, nope, nope. We're still good. Only 4,000. This will be tricky. So by cycle 20, the latest, I need to have meat production. All I need is one egg to incubate it. Actually, I will need more. I think Paco gives 1,000 food each. And I only need to feed the first one so I can tame it. Which 25 tons of algae should be enough. Are they cramped in there? No. So how big is this? That's under 100 tiles. And there are 4 of them. It's quite spacious. What about this one? On average, they seem to be 1 per 25 tiles. That seems a bit high. But I guess only one way to find out. Construction. Make that a 7. Take this. This and this, and this should allow all of it to be built. Okay, so you are the 7. This is the water tank, so it's going to be the 6. New skill. Catalina, grilling number 2. Oh, yes. They should be able to build that from this side. Break that. And that also reminds me, I need to go on consumables and tell them do not eat raw meat. What is raw meat? Here. No raw meat. Only barbecue. You're the cook. Why are you doing the operating? What is the operator doing? He's digging. And the other operator is building. Devon is still cleaning, so we cannot make him be an operator. Not yet, at least. Okay, so filtrate, not cultivatable. But he cleaned it. Where is the polluted dirt? Right here. Hello? Can someone pick this up? Oh, it's organic. That's why I didn't see it. Oops. Anything else? Nothing else polluted yet. And no polluted water yet either. Good. That is almost done. Then sanitation is next. New achievement. What do you get? To pay the bills, use a duplicate skill point to buy out an entire branch of the skill tree. Oh yeah, the grilling. I'm like, that was quick. Why are you damaged? What's wrong with you? Us can have what can only be described as a seriously infectious giggle. So he's a giggler. Cure a sick duplicate of a disease. Okay. Food is dropping fast. That's not ideal. And research. Sanitation, please. So this, how big is this? This is... And this won't work because I need the other ones to be 4 high. So time to renovate the bathroom. And of course fix the piping. Okay, so the polluted water will come out of here, but all I need is a recycling system. Remove that. Well, I will need to give it some to start it. And this will need to be cleansed eventually. So, yeah, they can be on the same one. I don't have a sieve yet, do I? Okay, so we're doing this, and then I want a water sieve. And I think it's 3 wide, so it can go there, and this can go over here. Take this down. As for automation, I have the hydro sensor, which is good, so they need to finish this. Switch this to priority 8. I have enough food for 2 more cycles. Okay, so copper ore to copper, do 40 batches. None of that. Are we going on oxygen? Pretty decent, surprisingly. This just hatched, so I need to wait for another egg. This is next, I think. And then the hydrogen generator. And the new cables. And the smart battery. Okay. New skill point. Field research. Yes. And with ranching, someone cooking and operating. Oh, food. Food is good. Hmm. No, no. Liam is not too bad because I can make him be the priority operator. Okay. Yes. Ambitious, but whatever works. So I can give him improved carrying, and he can be a digger afterwards. But I'll need a while to get up to the critter ranching. What cycle am I on? 12. Uh, Difficult decisions. Well, I don't have the ranches ready yet, and I probably won't have them ready for at least another 4 cycles. So even by the time I build them, there is no point rushing this. Okay. Improve carrying. Are any of them near their middle age? No. But I'm very tempted to go in there and just slaughter all of this for meat. Which I probably will have to. Because I'm running out of food. So if I go here, all the way down, and then attack all of them, and auto-harvest these two. That should be somewhat good for food. Okay. The water tank is ready. Well, almost. I don't want to drain this first. Priority 7. We need the refined metal. Still got a bunch of dirt. Good. Oh, and we have the first polluted water. Okay. Take it here and dispatch it here. So it doesn't off gas. Break this down. Do you have anyone? You're an early bird, so that's okay. I don't have any night owls, do I? No. And they don't need the bath time, so make that a work time. They don't really have baths at this point anyway. And for priorities, Liam. So the primary supplier is Devon. I need a primary tidy guy. So that's you. How do you have skill on everything? And then operating. So first you will do your operating and then you will do tidying. There is not much operating to do, so you should be good. And that should also raise your athletic skill, which will make you run faster. And got the first refined stuff. So hydro sensor. I do want a sensor here since this is the first I'm going to empty. So connect that. I will need another sensor here. Same principle. I have motion sensor for this. Will be for the light. At the moment, they're not really consuming that much, so I'm not too worried about that. Oxygen is getting a bit scarce, but we're only losing about 50 kilograms a cycle. Stuff up. Another couple chests up here. So it'll become a priority too. I do not want you to have polluted dirt. Take that away. Or egg cells. You can have egg cells. Everything else is fair game. $23 more advanced research. And we finally have the good stuff. Now I will need to do that in segments so it doesn't break everything. And then they have no toilet and then all hell breaks loose. Do I want to give them sours? Gives them more morale, which is not bad. And to take care of some of the germs. Well, it's not a priority. Ooh. Also, food is a problem. Why are you running on the wheel? No. No running on the wheel for you. Why? Your machinery is -1. You're running on the wheel. That makes no sense. You're doing it because of the proximity, aren't you? Because you start here to raise your morale. That does make sense. Okay, so priorities, remove proximity for now. Go. And you can turn egg cells into lime. Oh, we only have 5 kilos. And we have 100 grams out of 5 kilos, which is nothing. Your bed is right there. Did you not move a little bit more? Actually, they don't have enough time. So take another hour of downtime. And that should even out things a little bit. Are 3 hours enough? Yes, they are. There she is again. You will never run again. Uh, will this get bigger than... Yes, this will get very big. So, what's the maximum for a washroom? 64, which means it is that big. Hmm, but I don't have the sieve yet, so I should not do it just yet. But I need to close this. Okay, now the sieve is ready. Let's go for the hydrogen generators. Actually, no, I cannot do hydrogen because I need to be able to pump it. And I need one, two. Do I need a valve? No, I just need the basic. But I do need the sensors. So I need to go down this way. Okay. Ooh, food crisis. Um, does your cooking skill increase? Yes, your cuisine is plus 13. Take this. This one has to go. We don't have enough food. I need you to keep running until the battery is at 75%. So the other equipment is draining too much battery because I'm only supplying it with 400. Let's put another hamster wheel right here. At least that way, two will be able to contribute to it. And water sieve. Oh no, it doesn't fit. But it can fit over here. So polluted comes out, clean goes out that way. You know what? That actually works. And I lost the morale from this because it's too big, which means I can just take down the door and this. Actually, I don't even need to enclose this. New achievement. What we got? Outdoor renovations. Build outside the starting biome. Okay? One, two. Harvest these three. I cannot copy this. Okay, so you will be a priority 8 for 75% as well. Skill point. You can get another construction, which you should, because construction is important. You get your carrying hat. Again, out of power. Well, at least they survived the cycle with food. Now, let's consider cleaning. Okay, well, clean those. This is considered duties, so harvest those immediately because we need food. Those we cannot eat. Also harvest those and harvest this. Just to get us some food. Yeah, 6 dupes, so I need 12,000 calories a day. Sounds like a good day at work, Sebastian. Yeah, that's perfect. Skill point. But it's just playing. This will need power as well, which will be over 1,000. But they can manage. Oh, they actually came out with the update for the bugs? That's cool. Sounds like its developer team is quite keen on finishing the game. Waterfalls. Hmm. I wonder how the waterfalls will be relevant in the terraforming process. Food crisis is real. Uh, well, it doesn't last long enough, so let's see how much mush fry am I producing. Mush fry. I have a production, but I cannot see the production. Hmm. Or can I? Dirt. Oh, you have ranching. Hello. Oh, you have increased husbandry. Okay. Now we're talking. Uh, am I gonna feed you? That's the question. Hmm. Nope. I cannot feed you. If I feed you, everything else fails. So we're not doing that. I mean, yes. From that perspective, yes. They barely produce enough food for a day. Barely. You have a bit of a morale issue. Why is your morale so low? Ooh, and hypothermia is quite a big negative. I did not know that. Let's change the construction of this into a 7. This is ready. I'm gonna put a little storage bin next to it with some sand. So I have the ventilation stuff. That's good. I will definitely need radiant pipes at some point, but not yet. Fireballs won't really help yet. Power is a bottleneck. Will I be able to use the power? Well, I could use the transformers, that's for sure. And the smart batteries. And I don't have anything to do the ranching with yet anyway. Hmm. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay, go for this, batteries, and then ranching. I'll probably push it to cycle 20. This should give a little bit of meat, so that should be something. (1,600 kilocalories), and does this convert into 4,000? So every two of them become one barbecue. I should probably not kill all of them. Hmm. Are any of them young? So 20, 52, 58. So these two should be ready to lay an egg. Okay, so filtration medium, sun, priority 7. Still worried about food. It's a very tight situation. Oh, they do have an egg. Okay. So there is at least one an egg. One egg. One an egg. Good morning, Ashley. How are you today? How's your morning? And yeah, just felt like playing with dupes for a little bit. Change of pace. Alan requires more free hours, so that'll be later in the week. Slipping in sounds good. We're starving again. Nicola, go eat. Very good. Yummy. I got myself some new coffee beans, and they have quite the interesting taste. There is a specific brand here that makes fancy beans. They have this one, I think, is a dark roast with sort of almond, um, cinnamon, and one more flavor thing. I don't remember exactly what it is. It's very, very aromatic and has a nice, strong taste to it. Hold on. Nutrient bar. Did I tell them to not eat nutrient bars? I told them to not eat nutrient bars. Why? Wait. No, eat nutrient bars. Do not eat mass bars. Right? Right. It really is. And of course, it's in this big mug. I don't think you can see it. It's the I'm having a meltdown mug. Ooh, down to 800 calories. So if you go down to zero, you die? Homeostasis at zero. Yes. Well, one of the giant ones. I have one that is twice the size of this. Well, they are dupes. What do we expect? Okay, so that's next sprint in 1.4 cycles. I hope it gives me some food. So that's done. Ooh, I need to research all of this to get to incubators. Ooh. That's a bit of a project. Uh, but I will need to stabilize the battery, so... Liam, how many calories do you have left? You have 700. Okay. 1,000 grams of meat, which is not enough for a barbecue. Well, they're gonna eat whatever they find at this point. %, 17%, 10%. Hmm. How can I avert this crisis? Where's my cook? Catalina. Why are you operating those? That's your standard priority? You cannot cook because there is no power. Who is taking care of the power? Liam. Who else? Liam. And Liam. Okay, so Liam will give power. Liam, you give power, so things are now working. Okay. Catalina, you should go cook and give us food. Keep running, Liam. I should probably stop the research until I can stabilize the food a little bit. 6 dupes is a lot. At least they're not starving, so that's something. There's a Draco I can eat when I get desperate. Oh, he found a macroot. Excitement. You are the last one to be consumed. Yeah, the Bliss Burst, just decor. Okay, back to cooking. Cooking is very slow here. So let's give you a ceiling light. And let's build that as a very high priority, which should give you a little bit more speed. Yeah, because grilling takes a while. So that's another 15% speed. And with her full cooking skill, she has plus 65, so plus 80. That's a big boost. That's a very big boost. And the mass fry is 1000, so each dupe needs 2 of those a day. Get rid of that. I can make them dig to find more macroot, which is probably what I need to do. Hmm. I could kill the hats, but it won't help much. If anything, I need to rant it. Hmm. What else are they working on? I don't see any other major breakthroughs. What can I do? Up definitely doesn't have food. Down might, and this segment might. So clear this, clear this, and we'll equalize the water as well. Is no one going for this one? They can go from here, go down, and does it get out of range? No, they should still be able to go there. Why? Hmm. Interesting. Joshua is starving. 700 calories. Do I need another one of this? Well, I will need a second cook. Hmm. Who else has a little bit of cooking skill that is somewhat free? Potentially Joshua. Liam can stop with tiding, but not operating. No, I cannot do that. Uh, you're just doing building, which there isn't much to do currently. And you do have a bit of cooking, don't you? You don't. That's okay. High priority and drop building down by 1. So at least while she's operating this, someone is using the masher to make the next one. That way there will be a constant flow. And speaking of light, this is here, but I don't think it affects... Oh, it does. Good. They barely get the light from this. Good, 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 good. Oh, macroot. Food. Okay, they might make it. Barely. Devon, enter skill point. Okay, so you are the one who I wanted to utilize for farming. Well, for ranching. If I go with improved carrying, you will be able to carry more, but at the moment that's not really critical. You need another 6,000 XP to get a level, so it's gonna be a little while. You're okay on morale. Yeah, take the improved farming. I need the ranching. I really need the ranching. Well, since I have an egg, I can take out those two hatches. What was research doing? Battery. Okay. Is there anything I can cut the power to help with this? No, because I need everything. None of those are actually operating at the moment. So you produce 400, I consume 240 and another 60, that's 300, 420. So that's already over what the hamster wheel is providing. And oxygen is looking a little bit problematic. Okay, so I can do hydrogen generators now. That will be a big build project for them. But that will also help with the oxygen. Hmm. I guess I can do like that. So I want an airlock. So it will block stuff from going this way and they will go up. This will block that. That goes here. Ventilation, I want a gas pump to take the hydrogen from the top. So let's say here. I want something to get the oxygen. So the oxygen will be lower than the hydrogen. So when the oxygen goes up here with a sensor right on this level, but the whole thing needs to move. Okay. Keep running for now, dupes. Yeah, I cannot build that yet. That's a bit too much investment currently. Good morning, Morgan. How are you this fine morning? Well, the food situation seems to be improving. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Felt like torturing myself with a bit of honey, so here I am. Okay, so research is done. I can let them catch up with power, or I can go get this. Yep, absolutely. Hmm. Was there anything else that I needed urgently? The deodorizer would be very good, but it's not a priority. Not gates and stuff like that. Those are good, but I don't need them yet. Nope. They can chill on the energy for now. I'll probably put a second battery, see if I can charge both of them. That should help keep things going for a little while longer. Printable, give me food. No food. Of course not. Why you give me no food? Sure, give me the algae. How old are you? You are 9. You should drop an egg soon. I think they drop it near the middle of their life, or near the end. Is it year 20 that they do? How old are you? You are 8. You are 9. You are 23 and you already have a little one. So they take a year to incubate. Yeah, so they drop it at 20. Hmm. Are any of them approaching 20? How old are you? 7. 9. 7. You're all young. Why are you so young? Unless I go exploring in the dark corners over here. Who is starving again? Joshua is starving again. Joshua, why are you starving again, buddy? How are we going on Lacavor? Oof. Barely halfway there. It would help so much if I finish this. Because then I can put farm plots, because this doesn't restrict me from eating plants. It just says collect for 100 within 100 cycles. This is no plants. Boo. Sorry, Hats, I think it's time for you to join your friends. And you need to keep digging. Mm-hmm. Diggy diggy hole. this. Macroot. I want that. So let's dig that. Whoop. Dig all of these. There you go. Hopefully there is a bit of more food in there. One, two, three, four. Can go there. Dig that. Dig this. Okay, you guys have a bit of digging to do. Oh, that's a bunch of meat. How did I get 6,000 meat? Wait, how much meat? Get rid of this guy. Do the hatchlings give that much meat? They probably do, they just take a very long time to incubate. Yeah, okay. That's why. There are sweetles up there that I can go consume. I don't need a Draco yet. Okay. And the barbecue will be consumed very soon anyway. You guys are eating for a while. Nowhere near the top of the map, am I? How old are you? 23. Too old. How old are you? 8. 10. Oh, they are the same. Okay. I thought I found new pack. Never mind. I got excited for nothing. Yes, too old. First world problems, right? How old is the fish? For some reason they cannot hunt this one. I think these two will be my best bet. So, ladder up, ladder across, clear this. Oh, there's a pack of fillet here. And there's another one here. Yeah, they are 1,000 calories each. We found some more macroot. Convenient. I'm surprised they are still not stressed out of their mind. Why is this not working? Why are you a low priority for people? What? So this is a priority 4. What is a higher priority for her? To relax. Okay? And she's back on cooking? No? Sleep. Fair. They kind of need that. I can save a little bit of power. So this is 30. It's not enough. It's really not enough. So construction, build that first. Care package in 1.7 cycles. How do you find slime lung? There's no slime lung here. Slime lung is down here. Okay. It will probably make the water spill. Not a smart idea. Feel that you're running purposeless. You could have built that before you ran on the hamster wheel, you silly dupe. Is this charging the battery up there? It almost did. Yes, now it is. Okay, so it pushes the power sequentially. So from here to here to here to here, and then split half and half. So it needs to go from here when that's full back. That's why they need to be power battery consumers. Okay, that does make sense. A lot of sense, actually. I can at least get both batteries up. That should be enough. Cycle 20. Food is looking good for once. But I'm utilizing two of my dupes, which is not good. Actually, no, it's not even enough. because I have 6 dupes, that's 12,000. So I barely escape starvation every time. Barely. Okay. Increase priority of this to an 8. Digging this 8. Get me close to the Paku. Mm, or carrying. You have more carrying as well. Yes. Ooh, sparkles. Someone woke up excited. Give me more food. Sparkly derp. Yep. Take the second one of 55%. Liam, we have enough battery. Go away. You got other stuff to do. And I should go do the research. Do the thing. Gonna make this a high priority again. Did your speed increase anymore? Fusion is still 13. Don't worry about collecting those. That's unnecessary at the moment. 10 and 12. What do you have for me? A snazzy suit. Of course. Who wants an outfit? Cook, you get an outfit. Might need to decrease the... Should I break this and let it flow here so I have more water? But this will overfill this. So I need to block that. Yeah. Okay. Block this, dig this and let the water flow. So get rid of this. No need anymore. Get rid of this. Get rid of the power stuff. They are not needed. Why use two when you can use one? Take that away. And for automation wire, remove. None of those are relevant. Material study, more science. Well, it will be faster, but might as well. Won't make much of a difference at this point in time. Oh, hello. Oh, a thimble reed. Yes, please. That's perfect. I'll be very handy for the atmosuits later. Now, how do I get in there without flooding the whole world? I can break these. Okay. 1, 2, 3 down and break these 3 tiles. Next one in 2.4. How's this going? So halfway there. How am I gonna feed so many? Even if I create the meat, they don't eat that much. Because I'll need like almost 50k a day to do this quickly. So if I make it 20,000 a day, that will be 10 dupes, which is a bit more manageable. So I'll still need a lot of cycles to get dupes. of this, get rid of that. And construction, that is 7. Ooh. Polluted, why? Oh no. Oh no. How? Water physics don't work that way. Because, okay. Water physics do work that way. Yeah. I take that back. Quickly, mop everything. Okay. Crisis averted. The germ crisis is not averted, but that's a different problem. Uh, Still spilling over? Come on, Nicola. You can do it. I believe in you. And they will take a few cycles to tame as well. So, like, what, 5 cycles? Yeah. Do I have a fish feeder yet? I do not. I'm getting that now. I might need to pop the fish feeder in here and start feeding those ones to tame them. Is the slime lang paradise? Yes. Okay. Okay, the water is slowly going, which is good. So it should even out and clip on this. Which should be enough water for a little while. Can I control these and let it fall down this way as well? Yeah, it's very slowly. It's like, you're watching it, you're watching it. Oh, it moved a little bit. How am I gonna make these fall down here and flood this? Okay, so dig, fall, and this will make it in a little waterfall pattern, and this should fall here. I hope it won't spill this way. Okay, let's go up here. I want this to have this little hop. All make this a priority 7. And let's switch for the best. Okay, so this evened out. That's good. It's an excellent result. Somehow they haven't died from starvation yet. I am impressed, honestly. Someone needs to get these things out of there so I can see when the egg is actually there. Because this will be very, very crucial for this project. Fish feeder. There you are. So if I break this, it will spill out more water. If I put you here, you're gonna spill out more water. If I put you down there, you will be submerged and you won't work. I can put you there, and you should work. How much algae do they eat? 140 kilos per cycle. They eat a lot. That's a lot of algae. Dig this, dig this. Actually, don't dig this too. Okay. So you are there to eat. What if I make you 60 kilos with a refreshment of 7? And how am I on seeds? Do I have any stupid amount of seeds? Because I'm not really creating new. So I need to be careful. Seed. I only have 8. Nowhere near enough. Okay. Eat all my algae. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Yeah, timing this will be interesting. Yeah, this is progressing. Do you guys have enough lifespan? Okay, so that's not a low priority. So that should be refilled soon. It's because I made that collection 9. Make that collection a 7 and make that a 9. Yep, you'll do that now. Go eat, friend. It's here. There you are. Did you eat it? No? Don't tell me this is too far up. Or are they not touching it because it's not enough? Well, now it's definitely enough. Let me break this tile down. Probably doesn't like it because this is not a full water tile. Okay, so break this. Printables, ice. I don't need ice. I don't even have anywhere good to store it. Sure, give me ice. So I will drop the algae down. Yep, go with the algae. Yes. Mm, metabolism plus 25, wellness plus. Mm, I'll be back. My guys are starving. I mean, that's all they do. They just starve. That's their MO. Take this. Is there anything else interesting up here? Just a bunch of polluted oxygen and water. So we have the power. What is she doing? Life support for oxygen diffuser. And back to cooking. Okay. So for you, I want you to bring algae. Priority 9. Maybe I need to feed them a couple times before. Come on, Paco. I know you're hungry. Research complete. I don't think there is any other research I need immediately. No, 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 no. I'll do this one. Just to get rid of all this polluted oxygen. Why do they keep bringing 10 kilograms at a time? Build this feeder above a body of water to feed the fish within. So it is built in the right location. They are just being difficult. Up, and this has started flowing down. Good. Whew, barely. Have some little larva growing. Nope, they really don't want to eat. So they will lay an egg in about 5 cycles. So an incubator will be really important. Well, more than one. Well, I'll need to incubate and drop them back in the water tank. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 240, 240, 240, but it will be sequential. So connect that. And then an automation wire. So you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. And for now, I will use switches. I'll make it smarter after, but for now, gotta go basic. Oh, someone is stressed. What's wrong, Devon? Everything. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Yes. We're about to have a major crisis. Nicola, where are you? Nicola? Ah, you're eating. Okay. So close. Oh boy. This is rough. They are barely staying fed. Barely. I don't think these things eat. Okay, let me build it even lower. Yes, bears. Like the polar bears on Raft the other day. Mm-hmm. Barely. Oh, they all dream of steak. Sadness. Pity they're not going to get any steak. So get rid of these, because this is not working. I think that tile needs to be submerged in this case. Come on, Devon. You can do it. Hmm. Grapefruit plant. Can I do anything with that? Because I can collect a little bit of it. Goes up to 1,200. And with this I can use a little bit of... No, I don't have enough sucrose. That's fine. Okay, so I can do that too. I just need to tell them, you do not eat this. First dead. Askan is dead. Oh, and he was my digger. Oopsie. He starved to death. Can I see how many calories? Uh, Liam is the next one on the Doomsday. Hold on. Joshua, stop, stop, stop. No research. No. Bad. Go help people get food before they all start dying. No, no. Liam, when you have no food... How long until that is ready? I cannot see. You have 14 calories. Stop running. Go get food. Here. Go there. You dead. You dead. To be fair, they survived a lot longer than I expected. Joshua is alive. Nicola will survive. Devon? You will barely survive as well. Okay. Nicola has a new point. Ah, did the guy with the rants die? Of course he did. Hmm. I should be able to keep these three alive. Should. Um, Tasteful Memorial. How is its bladder going up when it's dead? What? Well, now we did it from minus 20% per cycle. So that will be 15%. So 7 cycles? I'll be. Okay. Well, if I can survive 7 cycles. So, lesson learned. This needs to be submerged. Yeah, it's quite slow. The taming process. So, do I only have one with cooking? No, I have two with cooking. So, what is my other guy doing? Nicola is doing operating. This is 7. This is 9. So, this will be 7. So, there is no priority conflict. That will be enough for one. The struggle is real. Attribute increase. That's alright. Actually, why are you still running? Cooking is a higher priority than generate power. Are we going here? 92%. This one doesn't count. Okay. Yeah, she's doing all the cooking herself. So she can make about 8 a day, which is enough to keep those 4 alive. Oh, Devon has a nice amount of stress. 91. Healthy. What is not wrong with you? The morning doesn't help. So, can someone go build this? Just so we can move our bodies out of the way. $80. Give me some food. Help a bro out. Let's do this. Let's switch that to a 9. Make that a 9 so I can get those 2 pieces of mac root. No, it was just a coincidence. Alex, hello and welcome. I definitely cannot feed anyone else yet. I'll take the thimble reed. New one dead. Are you a binge eater, Devon? Yes, you are. That's why the other guy died. Let's see if they can survive this cycle. 80%. This is slowly going down. Well, this won't be tamed, so I can go kill it quickly. And go on my priorities and enable who? No one has attacking. Joshua, go do it. I don't think I can see the seed when I'm in the game. I'll have to look that up because this is not a bad seed for this one. Power is an issue. So that is very low priority for Joshua and Devon. Why? What broke? Joshua, what are your priorities? Store the Pacu fillet. Okay. Store polluted water. So storing is very high for you. Yep. So decrease that, clean out house and mop. That's for cleaning, so don't worry about tidying. Generate power. That's what you should be doing. It's number 3. Once you finish with this, you're getting the macroot. Okay, yep. That's food. Food is good. Okay, that's a bit more food. How are we going with this? 77%. And now we have some power. Okay, they'll survive the day. Even if barely. Others are fine. So now that I unlock the pack of fillet, I should have this. The good thing with this is the morale. Give 600 more calories, which is pretty much half extra every cycle. So if I want to feed eventually 10 of them, I will be 20,000, so I need about 7 paku per cycle. Go eat, peace. Does hypothermia affect your cooking? It's gone. Okay. So that didn't last that long. And we're out of power again. Yeah, this is going up now. That won't be enough time. Why are you building that? You run out of tasks, Devon? Okay, this is where I will stop it for now. Cycle 29. And I'll probably reattempt this at a later date. There were a few good learnings on this attempt, and I need to play around with the Paku and get a proper way of taming them. And they probably will have to be a priority from very early in the game, because algae is very easy to get early on, and all I need is really this fish feeder. So I could even go get the fish feeder before I go mess with hydrogen and everything else. So while I get everything else set up, the fish feeder will be doing its job and getting the pack ready. I think that will be a good idea. In that way, about cycle 15, I should have my first tame pack, which should help with carnivore and locavore. Thanks everyone very much for watching and hanging out with me, and I'll catch you all on the next one.